So, Wreck-It Ralph 2 is now in theaters, and this is the sequel to the 2012 film Wreck-It Ralph. And that is, of course, a sequel. This sequel follows Wreck-It Ralph as he is very happy, he is content with his life, but his friend Penelope, she's not, because she doesn't like doing the same thing over and over again the way Ralph does. They are a juxtaposition of each other. Penelope likes to do things fast and loose, just like unpredictable, and they go on an adventure looking for a steering wheel, and this steering wheel is something they're sought after because her game broke. Candyland, Candy Crush, whatever the case may be. So they are going on this adventure. Now, this is a film that came out a month ago, and I just was pushing it off each week, and it wasn't because I didn't want to see it. It was because I just wasn't really in the mood, for a video game heavy animated film. But at the same time, I was just like, you know what? Let's just watch it. So I watched it, and I have to say that it was an enjoyable film. The animation is very bright and vibrant and exciting. There's a lot of cool video game references. I'm not a big gamer, but I was still able to pick up on some of the references. The humor was pretty good. I liked a lot of the self-referential humor that Disney was doing. Although you could argue that it is them pretty much marketing their material, which is kind of annoying, but on the flip side, I was trying to look at it in a positive light, which I was able to do, but I can see the flaw behind it. But at the same time, again, I enjoyed it. I also like some of the themes, the existential themes and the themes on what friendship actually is, was very interesting and unique with how they approached it. And I think that they could have pushed the envelope a little bit more with how they did it. But at the same time, I get it that it's a kid's film, and it's especially geared towards, children as well as gamers. And so I know that the crowd that it's geared toward isn't me. But at the same time, I can respect the film with what it was trying to do. At the same time, although I did enjoy this film, and I do think that it's solid animated film, I should say, I do think that there are some flaws. For one, it is a film that easily could have been solved 15 minutes into it, but I just kind of felt like the scriptwriter was just kind of constantly trying to write these things that would make, the characters not be able to get to where they were going to get sooner. And it was just kind of annoying because I hate when I'm able to see, all these things that just are, feeling forced. Some of them are enjoyable, but for the most part, it felt forced. I also thought that, there wasn't really a strong villain. And there wasn't really a lot of plot heft, I want to say, or plot in general. This was a film that was very light on plot, and, I'm fine if a film is light on plot, but good on storytelling. And this film, I felt like wasn't really good on storytelling. Yes, I said it was enjoyable, but you can still enjoy something and notice that it's not good storytelling, and I just felt like this film wasn't good storytelling. It's a solid film. The humor is there. I did enjoy it. But again, it just didn't hit the mark for me on all fronts. And it's not a film I would revisit. I definitely think the second half is not strong at all. The first half definitely is. And it's a film that, although you could look at it as, for me, a mixed bag, it's a little bit more positive for me, which is why I'm going to give Wreck-It Ralph 2 a 3.5 and a 5-star rating, which, for those like a hot sauce rating, it's the good old Texas Pete rating. Again, it's a solid film. It's not a film that, like most of Disney's films this year, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is very basic and not even good, or oh, this is just basic. But this is a film that I genuinely think is solid, and I think it's a film that, both, gamers and, children can enjoy alike. And even some people like myself that just kind of enjoy, seeing Wreck-It Ralph 2 break the internet, just have all these references. So, Wreck-It Ralph 2, guys, break the internet. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on how you liked it. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.